Always remember, the universe has a way of leading you to where you are supposed to be at the moment you are supposed to be there. Hello everyone, this is Scott of ET Database, and I want to show you a UFO I found on the Earth's moon in a crater. And it's right over here. That's just one of the objects, and we'll take a closer look at this because it's actually hovering above the ground. But there are some other objects I want to share with you. For instance, there is an object right here, and it seems to be a building attached to the crater. And if I come down, there seems to be at the center here, at the center of the crater, a square with an X in the middle. That is really strange to me. A square with an X. Not far away from this, there's a cube at the center. Do you see the cube here? Actually, two cubes. A cube attached to a tiny cube. And that looks like a very, a building that humanity might make, a building with a lot of right angles. The others appear to be something different. So why is there a square with an X in the middle of this one? I don't know. And this one looks like it has a small square building at the edge. And if I come over, you can see the ship right there. It's on the edge right there. Or on the edge of the photo, as you see. Hey guys, if you could hit that subscribe button right now, it would really help me. Also, some people have been asking to help me out with donations, and so I created a donation account at PayPal. So there's a link below the video if you want to help me out. I'd really appreciate it. It's wonderful. If you can't, I understand. It's alright. It's cool. Thank you. And hit that subscribe button, please. This is the actual source, the actual NASA source. This is an LROC index, and you just come down. I'll put this in the about section below. Wow, look at that pyramid or tower in the middle of this thing. And you go down and go down and go down, and right here you see a live map, and you could use this map. You could use it to zoom in on things. It's the exact same picture that I used to find the ship. And you can move around as you wish. It's pretty easy, pretty fun to look for things, and it's not too hard to discover something that could be an alien structure. For instance, if you like this picture, what you do is come down here at the very bottom and download it. But it's 700 megabytes, so you do have to be a little careful. It will cause an extreme amount of lag if you have an older machine. Here's the actual ship next to the crater. Now, as you see, there is a shadow around it, not just around, but underneath. Look at this. There's a huge distance between the ship and the bottom of the crater. So this object is docked to the side of the crater and is still hovering a little bit, as you can see. Now, if I add some darkness to it, I can only add darkness. I can't add sharpening because this thing's too bright. You can see the object a little bit better. So how far can I go? Not too far, I guess. It's hard to see the detail. This is one of the ceramic ships that I said are white ceramics. The white ceramics are hard to photograph and hard to see focused. You need them at just the right level of low light to see them. And right here it's a little bit too bright. But you can see the edge of it really well. It kind of looks like a boat, a rowboat upside down kind of shape. Kind of neat, like the early Star Trek little tiny ships they take from the Enterprise to the planets all the time. Kind of looks like that, doesn't it? It does to me anyway, but it's really hard to say. Let's see how big we can make this. Whoa, that's too big. And what if I put it in negative format? Negative format. Let's put it in negative format. Okay, that's negative format. That's kind of cool, but to bring out some detail, nope, cannot bring out detail that way. Cancel. Okay, so I was hoping it would bring out detail, but I can't bring out any detail. It just is too bright. You can only see the edge. So pretty awesome, but it does have a huge shadow below it. And that shadow really indicates to me that this ship is still hovering, even though it's docked to the side of the crater itself. So let's look at the negative again. You can see there's a huge space underneath. This object is a total different color of anything around it. As you see, there is nothing else around it of that color. So pretty amazing. Let's go back to natural. Natural again. This is totally untouched. This is 100% natural. So I just thought this would be a better suited way to look at it. So tell me your thoughts about this. Do you think it's a ship? Do you think it's a structure? It looks like a ship to me because I think it's docked and hovering. But maybe I'm wrong about that. But it's one of the white ceramics on the moon, Earth's moon. So hopefully we can find more evidence of aliens and buildings and structures on our moon, because that's so close. If aliens are so close, then they're everywhere. Absolutely everywhere, literally. So this object appears to be pretty big. It looks like it's about 300 to 400 meters across. That's pretty big, guys. That's pretty big. So it looks like it's hovering to me. It might not be hovering. Tell me your opinions about this in the comments below. Is this just a rock that appears to be hovering with an illusion? What do you think it is, and why do you think it's parked there at the side of the crater, or sitting at the side of the crater? Please like and subscribe. I'll make more videos very soon. And remember, I created a donation thing at the bottom in the About section if you want to help me out. Alright, have a good weekend.